Now, Sid had a really fun idea for the rest of this episode, so I'm really excited. We are going to make our own Super M's, Super M, basically, like our own super group based on idols, and we put them in positions, and yeah, so I did a boy and a girls group, but Sid and Skylar only did boy groups. I just had to represent for the ladies because I'm a girl group stan. So, but for my boy group, I picked 2 main dancers. I don't know if that's cheating or not, but I did. I couldn't pick. I picked Jimin and I picked Mark Lee to be my main dancers.
That's a good combo.
For my leader, I picked Taemin for my leader. So this is a very dance-focused group. My lead vocalist.
For your leader.
My leader, because I feel like he has vision, you know? He could bring out the best.
But girl, when it comes to like talking to management and doing the interviews, my man is a matinee at heart.
That's T. I mean T. But I felt like, you know, he's got the experience and he's got the vision to bring out the best in everybody. My lead vocalist is Dio from EXO. I think he's a beautiful voice. I love him. And he's not in Super M because my visual is, and that is Kai from EXO.
That's a good one.
My main rapper is Bobby from iKON. And my maknae is Bongchan from Stray Kids.
Maknae did surprise me.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay, wait, so read them in order so I can like picture them in my head, just without like the positions.
All right. Jimin, Mark Lee, Dio, Kai, Taemin, Bongchan, and Bobby.
Interesting.
A very interesting lineup. But I would love to hear Jimin and Dio singing together.
Yeah. You know, I think this is definitely a dance-focused group. And Bongchan is a
very
vocalist, though, right? He's not.
He's like a vocalist and a sub rapper.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is definitely a dance-focused group. But I think, you know, Kai sings, you know, I thought he killed it in his solo album. So I think, you know, that might be the group's weakness, but it still wouldn't like bring them down. Like we obviously have Dio. So I think that would be cool. I think it would be a fun one. I think it'd be a fun one to watch them do some kind of big dance performance. My girl group, my main dancer. Well, let me start with my leader. My leader is Seulgi because obviously, she's the leader of my life. Drives a lot of my purchases and life decisions. My main dancer is Momo from Twice. My lead vocalist is Wendy from Red Velvet. My visual is Jennie. My maknae is Ryujin from ITZY. And my main rapper is Lisa from Blackpink. Again, this one's a really predictable one because I really just picked everyone from my
This is good. Group. That was perfect.
But I think that the Wendy, Seulgi, Jennie combo gives us a pretty decent, a pretty good vocal line, as well as a good, and then Jennie, Ryujin, and Lisa is a good rap line. Then with Momo, Seulgi, and Lisa, I mean, you've got the dance line. The dance line. Oh, and Ryujin too. That is an amazing dance line. So, yeah, that's my group.
Okay, I'll go next. I only have a boy group, and I did change the positions up a little bit. Okay. To be fair, this isn't really a Super M. It's just my favorite. But
well, it's a super group because they already like are famous, so you're putting them in a new group.
Yeah.
True. Okay. The lead dancer is Yunho from ATEEZ. The main dancer is San from ATEEZ. The lead vocalist, why is just all ATEEZ? The lead vocalist is Haechan because I love his voice. He is my favorite voice in K-pop. The main vocalist is Do Young from NCT. The leader is B because he's my favorite leader.
Wait, could you repeat that?
The leader is BC.
Okay.
Because he's my favorite leader.
Mm-hmm.
The Maknae / visual. Why did I change this? The Maknae / visual is Kiho from P1 Harmony.
Okay.
Because I just needed someone to put in there, and I like him. He has style. I like the songs they put out that are their singles. The lead rapper is Mark.
Okay.
Because he had to be.
Yeah,
somewhere.
he had to be on there.
Yeah, and the sub rapper is Mingy. You already knew he was gonna be.
Yeah, I was waiting for him. That's a good one.
He'd be a rapper / dancer. I had him as main rapper, but I don't know if that's a thing, so I just put sub rapper. Yeah, also very dance focused and very ATEEZ and NCT heavy. I think all of them are NCT or in ATEEZ except for Kiho.
Yeah, I mean that makes sense. Those are your two favorite groups.
And BC.
Oh, BC.
And
yeah.
BC.
Yeah, we got some Stray Kids in there. 4th gen, for real. 4th gen, 5th gen, right? P1 Harmony's technically 5th gen. I don't know.
Yeah, that's like he's a Maknae / visual.
I like that one.
Thanks.
I would love to see them. Yeah, I'd love to see these groups like go at it. It would be fun. Mark Lee, of course, is in 2 groups out of 3.
I know. It's fitting. This is a Leo heavy group because we are Leo heavy over here.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
That's it.
Okay. You guys know I struggled with this the most. I really did. I was down to the last second scribbling names over here. So I have an honorable mentions list. But so I just do. I couldn't help myself. They're not in the group. They're honorable mentions. So my leader is going to be Hobie. It's J-Hope of BTS.
Yes.
I thought he would be a great leader. Like, I just feel like he'd make it so fun. He's also one of the main dancers because I have more than one. I'm not going to apologize. Sub rapper and sub vocalist. You know, he's all around king and ace. So I had to put him in here. My main dancer, other sub vocal is Taemin because King Taemin I love him. Okay, I'm going to miss him so much. And just think of the dancing power in a group with Taemin and J-Hope in it.
Yes.
Just let it wash over you. So my rapper is going to be it's Yoongi from BTS. It's Suga, but I put August D because I'm gonna need him to bring some of that harder edge he does to his August D tracks to my group. Lead rapper's Bobby. I just feel like they would come up with some great songs together, especially because they're both really into producing. I just feel like that would be a power rap duo. Like, just imagine a song with Bobby, J-Hope, and August D. Amazing. It's gonna be great. So, main vocal, I had to. He's the love of my life. It's Jungkook. I'm sorry. I just had to do it. Then sub vocal and lead dancer. I put Moonbin in here. I just think he'd really balance out the group and like
I love
he's
that
so
one.
nice. I love Moonbin and I just think he's like really good in groups. Like he adds this like performance element that I really like. And then the Maknae sub vocal and lead dancer is Q of the boys because he always pulls a performance together. He has like that really cute, playful side. And then like when he's on stage, he moves like a demon. And I love that. Honorable mentions are Bam Bam. I couldn't add another rapper.
This girl, I swear, I would hang up the call right now.
I really wanted to put GOT7 in here some way, somehow. I thought of doing Yoongyum as another vocalist, but I just didn't think.
Yeah, I was considering Jackson for my visual as well.
I wanted GOT7, but they're all so young. It's like it'd be odd if there was someone who GOT7 in there.
I wanted to put Bam Bam, Yoongyum, or San in here. San was also on my honorable mentions list because he's just such an amazing performer. But I'm not even gonna lie, I literally was so deeply thinking about this. I was thinking about personalities, and so it ended up being like a bias list. Which is why Bam Bam belongs and deserves to be on here. But yeah, so the final group was Taemin, J-Hope, August D, Bobby, Jungkook, Moonbin, and Q.
Okay.
Which I think is fire.
That's definitely a really rap-focused group, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, yeah, there are three
it's like a
rappers.
But it's like, I mean, you've got three of the best. Like, I mean, you've got Bobby, and you've got Suga, and then you've got J-Hope, who's really strong. But like Suga and Bobby, I'm like, that's a duo. Yeah. You know what I mean?
It's just like probably my favorite rap line. I think that's the strongest rap line. I think.
Yeah.
Olivia, what was your dance line?
My boy dance line was Jimin, Mark Lee, Kai, and Taemin.
Yeah, that's the strongest dance line.
Yeah, once you have Jimin, Kai, Taemin in a line.
Yeah, I can't even lie. I think I have the strongest vocalist though.
Which ones? Which ones?
I have Haechan and Young.
Oh yeah, no, you won. You won on that.
Them two together, yeah, you won.
Oh yeah. I have
so it kind of even out.
Q and Taemin, which I think they're great vocalists. Like all of them are really strong.
Yeah, they're good.
I'm really happy
but
with
like,
that group.
Do Young and H? No.
No. I know. I wasn't even like challenging it. Yeah. I was just saying that they were good.
Yeah,
that's pretty good. Yeah, I would love to see any of these groups. Honestly, they all have people I like.
Now, if my girl group one came out though, I think I would die, and someone would have to revive me. Yeah, exactly. Like Olivia. I'm like, they're like, it's not working. And you go, Soggy, and I go.
But for real, I'm like stressed and sad. I feel like Bam Bam should be in here.
Bam Bam could have been a leader, but I know Hobie is such a good leader.
No, Hobie is such a good leader.
I think he could have been like a sub rapper or sub vocalist. No.
Yeah, but then I'd have to take out one of my rappers, and I love all these rappers.
He could have been he could have been in there somehow.
I know. I'd probably make him like sub vocalist, sub rapper, extra visual.
Yo, but when I was making mine, I literally first wrote Mark Lee for my main dancer, then Baekhyun for my lead vocalist, and then Kai, and then Taemin. And I was like, wait a minute, that sounds a little familiar.
That's super M.
Super M.
When they first were like build the best group, I was like, you know what? I'm thinking Min Yoongi. I'm thinking Kim Namjoon, Kim Taehyung, Jung Jungkook. Lee Ho Seok. Like I was like, I'm thinking Bangtan Sonyeondan. But then I was like, you know what? Let me not. And also, the moment Taemin popped in my head, I was like, oh, yes.
Yeah. When I wrote my girl group, I was like, okay, well, I think I want to have Solgi in there for sure. Then Wendy is a lead vocalist. And my favorite maknae all around is Yeri. So
I can't. You're like,
and like original visual? Irene.
I can't. Yeah, when I was making mine, it kind of was this for the most part, but it was so ATs heavy. So then I was like, okay, let me just stick with NCT.
Yeah, and then exactly.
Let's push back and forth until I came up with this.
But I definitely think all three of them are very representative of like our tastes in K-pop and our favorites, which all sound really fun. I definitely would like to see all these groups. Like, I think these would all make like amazing special stages.
Yeah, if I changed anything at all, but I don't know that I want to give Bobby up. But I was thinking if I really wanted to make it like a bias line, I could switch out Bobby and Bam Bam.
Mm.
I'm not doing it though. Bobby, I like the music he makes a lot, and I just think that he'd make amazing music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Imagine a song with Bobby and Jungkook.
Oh man, I kind of want to add Onu as a vocalist though.
That also went through my, like, how do I build Shiny without building Shiny? I was like, what if I chose New from the boys instead of Kpop, because they have like a whole vocalist and then similar energy, very sassy, very scary without seeming intimidating. And I was like, I thought about putting Young Jay in it instead of Onu. I was really like, how do I build Shiny without building shit?
I know. Yeah, that was tough. Yeah.
Maybe instead of Minho, put in like Lucas from NCT.
Interesting. That visual rapper combo.
Exactly. That combo. I thought about it.
Yeah. That was interesting choices all around.
But yeah, I definitely had fun with this.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you, if that stage ever took place, you would have to be resuscitated. I don't even know. Like, I can't even think of a way to describe the emotions that I would be having.
I know.
Just to see Taemin and Hobie like on stage together, I would just cry. I would cry. Like, I would probably be one of those like really scary people when they pan to the crowd and it's just that one girl like convulsing and crying and like like going the fuck through it. That would be me.
With your light stick.
It'd be me.
Wipes your tears with it.
Oh my god. Convulsing.
Like, no, for real.
Like,
Like,
old
it would
school,
be
like
really
Beatles,
bad.
Rolling Stones footage with the security guards. Like,
the moment Jungkook like ran up to Taemin and Hobie and like Moonbin was like,
she's discombobulating already. Just thinking about it.
I literally am.